So this is happening. Usa-chan! Ani senpai! If you guys don't know, it's from Oran High School Host Club. And this is what you guys did for achieving the charity. So, we're starting... Sorry, my mother just sent me a photo of onion dip. So, we're just starting stream earlier today because I was sitting around for the past several hours bored. Is it time? You keep hitting the mic. So I've just been sitting around kind of bored. Not in cosplay, I just got in cosplay like 10 minutes ago. But I'm starting to stream early so I can play some Sims and maybe some Minecraft. It depends on how long the others take. So let's get into Sims. Let me make sure game capture is working. I pulled up a different save of the lot that we are building our ranch on. So we're just gonna bulldoze the lot. And I'm gonna look at the goals and try to figure out a good build. This is gonna be hard for me. I tend not to wear wigs because my brain hurts after like 5 minutes. Alright. This square represents the orchard. Oh my god, mother! I'm streaming! Okay, so this represents the orchard. We already know this is going to be part of that. Let's see. How big is the horse stuff? So we can figure out the horse situation. I like how it went from dogs to like animals. My mom is just like, what type of chips do you want? Do you want dip? Mother, I'm busy. I appreciate that you're doing this for me, but like, please. Okay, so each horse is 4x4. Can I put a wall around that? Or is it gonna stop me? I can put a wall around that. Good, good, good. Okay, so the orchard, we're putting it over there for now. We want to start planning the stable. We need to get the main building planned out. That's the current situation. Sorry if I'm quiet, I'm very concentrated. I think I want to do the same thing over here. I know it's just gonna be a square for now, but that's when you like deck up the area around them. You get it? You understand? It's gonna be a rectangle building surrounded by friggin' epic stuff. We are literally just planning this right now, so don't get your hopes up. I do want to put the spiral staircase in here somewhere. How do I do that? How do I use spiral staircase? Can you guys hear me? What is that glowing thing? Multiplier? What? I didn't. You guys got double bubbles? When did that happen? That wasn't necessarily part of the plan. Okay. I was gonna do something. I forgot what it was. Do we want... Okay, we are literally just doing this as friggin' example. I think the original plan wasn't even to do the spiral. It was just to do like a simple staircase. I wanted to make this double. Can I make it double? I think I have to make it double before I turn it. Like this. And then turn it. If I can. Do something like that. We're coming up with a plan. We're slowly working on it. So, we're literally using like temporary stuff. Placeholders. Do horses count as pets? That is my question. Would this work if I did this? And then we can have another doorway over here. That will lead out to like a paddock. Or something like that. And then we have friggin' office area over here. Whatever you need for an office, whatever. Got the horses. They all have their own... Can they walk through doors? I think they can. I'm double checking now. Because I'm nervous that if I like put them in like stables, they won't like me. I might have to... Can I bb.move object it? I can. I can also just leave it like open. Oh, that's gonna look cool. That's gonna be awesome. Slapping this together. Okay, where did I put that last one? Come back. You get it. We might have another table here for like trophies or something. Nice looking, nice looking. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. We come up here. And come up here. I'm gonna have a preset room real quick. I'm gonna preset a room real quick. So, we're pretending, we're pretending. This is how I plan things ahead of time, in case you didn't know this. I get preset rooms and I slap it together and make it look nice. Getting rid of the doors so I can plan it. Windows gone. You can tell if there's supposed to be a window there or not, usually. There's decorations around it. Why is there just a random painting on the outside? Alright. So, you walk up the stairs, and you should be greeted by the living room. Okay, what happened to the friggin... Okay, we'll give it some space. We'll give it some space. We are also going to give it the kitchen. Okay, you see what I'm doing here? We're connecting them. We're making them work. I'm gonna have the master bathroom behind the kitchen. Which means best master bedroom. It's fitting like a puzzle piece, yes. I'm gonna have a small bathroom over here. Things kind of strange right now, but it'll work out, trust me. Okay, now what if I said, let's get rid of walls. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. It kind of looks a little funky. But at the same time, it works. We do need to put in some doors, though. So we have master bedroom. We have a bathroom over here. I'm gonna have to move that clock or something. Kid room, way outside. I might give them a shower.
You face tough decisions every day, like choosing your classes, what to do next semester break, or whether to eat left Twix or right Twix. There's left Twix.
I could do that and then move this over here.
And right Twix. Crunchy cookie
That
and
should
soft
work.
caramel, cooked in chocolate.
We're not worrying about furniture right now.
Lucky you can't
The
go
point is, we could put a roof here and have a small,
right either way. Tap the banner to purchase a Twix.
fenced-in area here. Little porch for like grilling or
What do you
something.
think about the semester? Soft and squishy, or original and chewy? Sorry, did I say
Just to make sure I remember
I like
this.
Skittles. Skittles gummies and Skittles chewy candy both share the same 5 intense strawberry, grape, orange, lemon,
It's
and lime. Which will get
it's
you
definitely
the
roofed
most
in.
gummies or chewy? Why not both? Ace the rainbow, taste the rainbow. Tap the banner to buy Skittles chewy candy and Skittles gummies now.
Kind of weird how that fits.
Where the possibilities are
It's a weird
endless.
stable.
What better way
I don't know how to style
than
stable, okay? I
unexplainably
don't.
juicy Starburst fruit chews. Make your late night study sessions sweet. Enjoy bursts of mouth-watering fruit flavors as you write your research paper.
Let me try
Or just run
this.
a delicious icebreaker to spark new friendships on campus. Starburst in stores now. Tap the banner to learn more.
I feel like that's no. We don't want it to show the floor though. It's weird. It's a weird situation, okay? It's such a weird situation. Okay. Let me try something else with this roof. How about see, now it looks kind of weird because this is floating. With this, at least then we have the wall. See, it's kind of, I kind of like that. It's kind of a weird setup, but I don't know, I kind of like it. So, barn, stable slash house. Let's see. Would you count the stables as rooms? I would. Because they're the horses' rooms. Okay. Does that move upstairs with it? No, it does not. Why? That is so weird. Well, we could possibly just leave that there like that. Is that even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it's even. It's even. It doesn't look even, but it is. Okay, I want this farther up. Maybe something like that. And we'll get the booth, the store. That is not what I meant. Where is it? I always lose it. Where is it? Where is it? I know it's in the section. Was it an all, maybe? What is... I keep forgetting that piano exists. Let me try something. This might help. There it is. It helped. So we'll have our little apple orchard right next to the booth. We'll have... I don't want to put it too far out because then foxes. I feel like this is coming together. I don't know. It's a rough one, okay? Rough example. I'm literally just slapping things together. Oh my god. Oh, am I supposed to have like a training session? Oh my god, I didn't think this one through. Okay, what I can do... Of course it doesn't count as connected. Ah! Pasture training area. I thought it would be cool. I thought it would be fun. Of course, these things would be freaking everywhere anyways. Of course I have, friggin' move objects, so I have advantage. You see what I'm doing though, you guys get it. You know what? I'm excited. I think this pretty much is our layout. We do have this big area up here to decorate. I could technically get rid of this up here. Okay, I meant to smooth you out. You guys get it. It's supposed to be smooth. It's supposed to be smooth. We could make a pond up here. You guys get it. You guys get it. Thank you, Kaito. Welcome in. We are trying to plan out what my friggin' dream ranch is gonna look like. And I think it's turning out okay. This is just the layout we got going on here. We just got the layout going. I think I want to put one in the... This is a horse tree, so I might just put this in the paddock somewhere and just throw it in there. But, where is it? Oh, this is also a cute tree. I'll put that over here. But I want the... Ooh, dead tree. Dead tree. I want the special one. Where is it? That's not it, but it's cute. That's not it. Where is it? Where's the cute one? Oh, that's cute. If I remember correctly, that glows in the dark, and this can be used for multiple different reasons. Oh boy. Where's this? What? Oh, giant rock. There it is! Found it! We can get this tree and put it like here, and we can have like a bench. It'll be cute. We could put like other things here, like we can put chicken, we can put a bunny, cat. We're gonna have this at the center. Do you want to put these somewhere? Because that would be funny. Just have that. Just somewhere. We can always decorate more later. There's fountains somewhere. Where's the fountains? Because having a fountain, you don't know you made it until you have a fountain, pretty much. Ooh, the statues. Aw, the tiny raccoon. There is like a little bird bath. We can put that on the porch. Or, that's what I was forgetting. Oh no! Go back in. Go back in. What I was forgetting was that my character, Maxie, needs to have a garden of her own. She needs a small garden of her own. So what we might do is just squeeze these over and cut it right here. I don't know how big it is, but I feel like here is good cut. And then we'll get the boxes out. I think it's only supposed to be 3. It's supposed to be 3, but I might add another one. Just to make it look nice. Okay, now I need to even it the other way too. There we go. There we go. Now I need to put it all on graphing paper. Apple orchard, which we probably will just fence in. Instead of doing all this. Which does make this a little awkward, so we might just squeeze it back a little bit more. There we go. Now hopefully the horses don't get distracted during their training and try to grab an apple. The living area is a little bit tight, but it should work. I didn't even notice that. There we go. Fixed. Is it because I placed it as a room first? It'll be cozy. I love it. Okay. What I might do now is I'm going to save it as it is currently. And then I'm going to delete all the furniture, quote unquote furniture. And then when it comes time to like get it, this is only 34,000 simoleons. Oh my goodness, we're gonna get this quickly. Anyways, I'm gonna delete all the things that are considered furniture and then save it again. Because then we could just download the lot itself. I'm gonna delete the trees too. I'm even gonna delete the doors. Okay, I don't know what I just deleted there. I think I deleted the floor. Stop deleting the floor. So this makes it so we have the layout of what we want to build. I'm gonna get rid of all of the furniture in here. No, not the wall. The process of just getting rid of all of it. What's the weird shadow? Easy. What? Oh, cool. I got liked by the streaming owl on Discord. Not Discord, Twitter. Yeah, the weird shadow was just the roof glitching. Not really glitching, it's Minecraft physics at times. In Sims. I might be missing a few things here and there. Like there might be posters in the bedrooms. There's probably a toilet paper roll in the bathroom. I don't see it though. Alright. I think I got everything in the house. The only thing I would do next is just simple drywalling everything. Concreting everything. So it's in its basic form. We built that one by hand, so it should be good still. Okay, I think we got rid of all the furniture. The barn looks a little funky because it's so, like, plain and normal. It kind of looks like a shoe. Alright. How much is this one? What do you think? If the other one was 34,000, I wonder what this one's gonna be. I'm gonna delete the pond because I feel like I could do better. There we go. 22K? I don't think this is perfectly even. That one's definitely not even. You can see how it like curves. How do I flatten? There we go. We did it. We're good. 22. Let's see. Let's save it. Save the lot. It is 15. Hey. And technically we have 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. Technically. I'm gonna have to say shell. Okay. So that's set. That's all set. How is D&D going? Alright, Captain's just telling me that I am allowed to go live. We might switch over to Minecraft then. Cause I finished what I wanted to do in Sims. I got a little blip tongue going. Blip tongue action. Okay. I'm gonna close down Sims. Gonna switch to Minecraft. Usa-chan is so dirty. Usa-chan's been sitting on top of a wardrobe for like probably over a year. I can't remember the last time I cosplayed Honey Senpai. So Usa-chan is just like covered in dust. Let's see, let's switch to Minecraft. Usa-chan might have to sit this one out if we're doing parkour. Excuse me, Usa-chan. Sit this one out. Sit over here. Fix my tie. Okay. I gotta get Minecraft up. I'm drinking cranberry juice. Okay. Switching games. I feel like as we're playing D&D, I might take off my blazer or my wig just to get more comfortable. I'm gonna be honest, Julie's not the type of girl to wear a blazer. Julie would rather wear her like felt fur-lined jacket. Baguette. I forgot I had Tooniverse on. Tooniverse on. Oh Jesus. Switching playlists too. Lightbot scared me. Okay. Unbuget. We're gonna take off Tooniverse. I can't remember if their Halloween event is still going. I don't think I played since like the beginning, like the 1st of November. My memory sucks. No, the Halloween event is not going on. Where? I was like, where's the money bag? Okay, what does my dailies include? We got Sky Battle, Parkour Warrior, Assassin, ooh, Survivor, oh that's Sky Battle, and get to the other side, punch 12 chickens, ah the chickens. We'll play some Survivor of Parkour Warrior. Should we do a warm-up first? I feel like we should. Am I running? Yes. I couldn't tell. So I've only done this technically twice. One for standard, one for advanced. Oh my god, I'm getting confused. Oh, Jesus. I feel rusty. I feel very rusty. No! I didn't expect to land on the glass. Which is a present supply. No! I was like, am I on the glass? Am I off the glass? What is happening? It's like I'm on the glass for a moment and then it decides not to be on the glass anymore. Captain! Capitan, Capitan, Capitan! I'll do it in a moment. I know I'm not gonna beat my record. Especially if I keep making stupid jumps. Jesus. Actually, I might still beat my record because I have a minute to finish. Ah! That was a stupid jump. Okay, I have 30 seconds to finish this easy. You know, for an easy, I never get this one on the first shot. I think I beat it by like 5 milliseconds. Okay, hydrate. I'm still going through my water bottles. And we gotta stretch. Let's see how much I can stretch with this small jacket. Oh, I popped my elbow. Okay. Let me go to Survivor and see if I can outlive people. Mr. Cats and Dogs, nice. Ooh. Captain, what do you think of my Honey Senpai cosplay? Usa-chan was next to me. I couldn't do parkour with Usa-chan on my lap. Ooh, Jesus. Speed is key! Oh, someone's name is Speed is key! Oh, the flashbacks. The major flashbacks. That was a stupid jump. That was definitely a stupid jump. That was a new jump. I don't know where to go. There we go. I'm Garfield. Hi, Garfield. What happened to my candy corn hat? My candy cat. Did I take it off? I might have taken it off. Nope. Am I still running? Yes. No? Yes? Yes. No! I was doing so well. Oh my god. No! Oh, come on. Why did I slip on the honeycomb? What? I've never seen that one before. No! That person dying sent me off the edge. Ah! Ah! I'm not really good at the dice one. What? Ah, I was doing so well after I died. You guys need to tell me when to join the D&D chat. The VC. Oh, so close! I just wasn't sure if people wanted to be filmed when I was You know, I'm live, but you guys aren't. No! No! What is happening? This one's usually one of my easy ones. I'm going to die in the freaking second leap. No! What is these stupid jumps? Oh my god. I have 2 hearts. I am not making this. Yeah, I'm gone. Oh my god. What? Hello? There we go. Jesus. Ah, the bees! I wouldn't have made it anyways. I hate the bees. You don't have any private stuff to talk about? I don't know. I don't know. Looking into people's heads, seeing how they're doing. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I saved it. Which MCC game is this one? I recognize it. I'm trying to pinpoint it. Survival games. It's not a game on MCC Island yet. For someone who kept messing up, I got 7th. Are you joking? I hate running on glass. I hate glass. Period. Why do I keep doing that? That's just out of habit. Like, you don't need to jump over. What is this one? This is a new one. I'm gonna assume you need to jump on different pattern ones to get to the candy canes. What is their current obsession with freaking moving ones? I would love to know this. There's friggin' moving ones friggin' everywhere. Oh, I almost didn't make that one. I'm just vibing. I almost did it! Oh my god. Oh, that was a close tie. You heard it. Two people entering the final area together at once. That was an interesting one. No! I was so close.
At the gym and in your hair. Lab results show that Batiste dry shampoo cleans hair better than prestige brands that can cost up to 3 times more. Try the award-winning formula today. Batiste dry shampoo.
Ah, I've never finished this one before. No! The automatic second jump. Yeah, I'm not finishing it. I was in 5th for so long, I think that most people died. So now I kind of want to see. Like, what place do I get in?
At AT&T, we can help you find our right wireless plan for your business, whatever you may need. Let's see when
Oh my god.
or barkery and business.
Hi, Snake.
We've got a reliable way to help your drivers
Ah.
stay connected wherever they
Oh, Jesus.
We have features that help keep your data safe from
I would not be surprised if I'm in, like... I'm probably in 4th, like I said. 4th or 5th.
AT&T 5G is fast, reliable, and secure for your business.
Ah. They're getting stuck on the latter one. Which is relatable, to be honest. Ah! Ah, come on! For those who are curious, I am working on a Last Jump t-shirt. I'm super excited for the Last Jump t-shirt. Okay, I got 4th! I got 4th! It was correct, I got 4th. Well, come join us in DC. Okay.
Okay.
We're missing someone still.
Yeah.
Where's Atlas?
Yeah, Atlas isn't here. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm tired.
I'm not surprised by that in the slightest. He said he'll be here though.
Yeah, he did say that last night.
I just got 4th place.
So
He's probably just grabbing food or something.
Yep, I understand that fully.
I got 4th place.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, also, I'm gonna send this into the general. I need you all to look at this because I did not plan this. The universe was very happy with me today. When I was getting stuff for work, I came across this and I bought it in a heartbeat.
oh,
That's cute.
What is it?
It's a sticker of honey.
It's me!
It's a little sticker. It's about the size of my palm.
It's me!
Yeah, it is you. I got it. It's like one of the only stick. I think it's literally probably the first actual sticker I bought that I was like super happy with, and it was like the other sticker I like grabbed with it because it was like $2 for $1 at the little thing. It was just like it's just a singular panel for Mikon from Danganronpa, but it was just her in depression mode. It was like, that's interesting. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. And I was like, I wonder what I can find else. I was like, yes.
I'm debating something. So I'm thinking about doing emotes for a commission.
Uh-huh.
And one of the emotes I'm going to do is like eating. Like an eating emote. And I'm debating, should I put actual hands or just nubs?
Nubs.
I was leaning towards nubs because it's just easier and kind of cute.
Yeah, lean for nubs in your case. Okay, sorry, I'm just organizing everything at once, making sure everything's running just smoothly. That's all. I haven't started anything, I'm just making sure everything's running smoothly in the background. Because the moment I hit that button, a lot of things are gonna freeze up. Oh well.
Oh my god.
Cooling my body down, I can feel it like overheating.
How are you overheating?
Let's see, I've been working with what I do for a living for a 6-hour shift. Then I go back for 2 extra hours. And I've been running around non-stop since 8 a.m. I've been running around non-stop for roughly 12 hours.
Yeah, but it's like 60 degrees at max.
We were inside the entire day.
Oh, I hate Snake. Snake. No.
And it gets hot. Very hot in the building. When there's 80 plus people in the room.
That's fair.
I was waiting for it to rain.
I know, it spritz for like 2 seconds. That was it. It was only when I was leaving from the first shift. That. I just...
I did it! Yes!
Yay!
Snaky Bridge has been conquered this round. Brookie has died, though.
Brookie has died. Everyone's on one time. I will say this though, that I had a moment when I was getting myself lunch today, and in the back of my mind,
God!
something. So I was catching on what was going on around me at the place I was ordering food from, but I only caught it a little like after like people around me were losing their temper. And I was trying to figure out. I was like, oh yeah. Well, if these people weren't already doing it, man, oh man, I was a full-on give me a reason kind of day.
God,
I'm so confused.
So that was all preface. Basically, the person who was taking the orders for everyone at the counter was getting mocked and laughed at by the chefs.
Oh, I've been there.
And then when they kind of broke down and was crying, they laughed harder, and one person in front of me cursed out the cooks.
Good.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I said, like, by the time I figured out what was going on, they were already swearing at them, going, oh, I get what's going on. Yeah, they got it covered. And I'm like, yeah, just if this lady wasn't already cursing you out for your behavior, I'm a full-on give me a reason right now.
I'm going to die. Yep. But I did my daily.
Yay. Okay. I'm just about ready to start. I'm just set up one last thing. I just need to open the second one. The thing that will slow my computer down to a stuttering crawl.
I.
Hi, Alice!
Oh.
Perfect timing. Perfect timing. I was just getting the last of the things I needed done.
Yeah, I had a feeling we had, because every time I come in here at 6, we have a little bit to get shit up. So.
Well, that's because I got home at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So.
Oh, no worries.
I've only been setting up for about like 20 minutes.
An hour.
No, 20 minutes.
Oh, it's 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
I got
'Cause you
home
still have
at
to eat.
8. Yeah, I got home at 8.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna see how it's like if I just. Yeah, we're gonna see what happens when I press the buttons. We're gonna see what happens.
We're
I've been
experimenting.
streaming for nearly 1.5 hours already.
That's fine.
Yeah, I
that's
saw
fine.
your post.
Yeah, I'm cosplaying.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't know this.
Yeah, she's been streaming and cosplay the entire time.
If you saw the sticker that Captain posted in general, I'm the sticker.
Oh, what is that from again, dude?
That's,
Or on high
Honey
school
Se-
host club.
Oh, in High
that's-
School Host Club. I
That's
remember
Honey
I watched,
Senpai. It's surrogate.
I watched some of it. I didn't watch it.
That was
It gets so good.
it is fabulously amazing. I love it. It is literally one of my favorite anime of all time. That and Sure Zero Children.
Oh, that one's cute.
I've never
I
even
love
heard of
Sir-
that one.
I've only ever seen it on Crunchyroll. It is very fun. Very
I
fun.
watched it on YouTube.
Oh my god, that's right. They did post it on YouTube recently.
Oh,
I
no,
gotta
not recently. When you weren't allowed.
Oh.
When YouTube wasn't so strict.
uh,
So when it first came out.
no. Sub or dub,
Yeah.
that's the important bit though. 'Cause I've
Don't
seen
be
both.
mad.
I've seen both.
Dubbed.
I've seen both. No, I knew it was the dub one. That's the reason why I was aware of that. because the dub
Yeah, I
one
watched
was-
the dub version because the thing is, what I'd do is I'd watch on YouTube, right? And then the thing is
Yeah.
with YouTube is that they would always do the version where it's like in a window and then the pitch
Yeah.
is higher.
Yeah,
And I can't do sub in the small window at the
Absolutely
same
not.
time. So I was
Understandable.
like, yeah, I was like, I always watch my anime in dub for my
Mhm.
freshman and sophomore year of high school.
That's fair. All right, I'm gonna mute myself up and just press a few buttons so I can see how bad I'm lagging. That's
Go for it. I am going to work on an outro for a video.
Nice.
I'm almost done.
The evil laugh.
This took so god motherfucking long, dude.
How many different versions have you run through already?
Honestly, it's so funny because I started editing something else. I was editing a Left 4 Dead video, the first Left 4 Dead that like Nene caught me streaming.
Yeah.
And then I just was like, oh shoot, okay, oh my god, I'm taking too long with this, so I decided to stop and then restart editing a new project.
Oh no, yeah, when you stop.
Yeah, and then now that's what I'm doing, and it's like I cut through about 2 hours of the footage in the last 2-3 days, and then I've brought it down to about 7 minutes.
Very nice. That is a lot of work. Definitely, I mean, I don't edit my own videos. I don't edit them like at all unless I'm doing a clip, so.
No,
I remember trying to edit my hardcores, and I'm like, okay, let's try to get this 10 hours into 15 minutes. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can never do anything over 4 hours. If it's over 4 hours, I'm just like, I'm not touching you. You are for.
You are a VOD, and that's what you're.
You are a
gonna
VOD, and you are never
You guys are
getting
about
shrunk
to say
down.
you're for the streets.
You know, maybe I would. I would throw it on the streets because I'm never editing anything over 4 hours. I think 2 hours might be my max. Maybe 3. 3 hours is kind of pushing it if there's like large chunks that I could just cut out.
Yeah.
I'll like go through and I'll cut everything and I'll be like, dude, I want to keep this in. I want to keep this in. And then it's like, by the end of the hour, I've cut out like 15 minutes. I'm like, I gotta cut out so much more.
Then you're like, well, if I split it into 2 videos.
See, that's what I think. And then I'm just like, no,
No, I can't do this.
because then if I do it, then they're expecting a part. Well, that's what I'm doing with this one though. I'm splitting it into 3 parts because it's the Fears to Fathom stream. So I played all 3: Home Alone, Northwood, Hitchhike, and then Carson House.
Oh yeah, you definitely.
And I'm gonna
split
do
those then.
I'm doing a separate video for each of one of them.
Yeah, that'll work.
So
Those
that's
are fun
fine.
games.
I didn't play the new one, the one that you played that inspired the lore. So
I I was literally just writing that into my backstory just like a second ago.
Nice.
They will never know. If they never played the game, they will never know.
I know the game a little bit. I actually
Yeah.
saw like 2 scenes from it.
That
One was
is
where
also...
you, yeah, one was where you look through the binoculars, and I think that was
Yeah, pretty much the very end.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
What's going on? Is that what you said?
No, recently MCC has been fascinated with moving parkour. And so you have to time it perfectly or else you miss it.
Oh. Parkour? Oh, that parkour.
Parkour. Be like a burger.
It's moving parkour. Ah!
I forgot Atlas has the new model and I haven't adjusted it to size for this page
I'm
yet.
standing taller than anybody.
I just shifted you over. I actually can't see on your model. What's the book you're holding?
If you watch JJK, you guys know.
I don't know what that
Jujutsu
is.
Kaisen?
Yeah, if you
Oh,
watch JJK.
it's that one. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Okay, cool. No, I just couldn't see it because because I'd have to like full screen the model.
Oh yeah, no. It's the one. Oh no, I don't want to say it out loud because then it's like spoilers in case anybody hasn't seen it.
I have,
yeah.
but I don't remember the book for some reason.
Oh, I'll send you a photo that I sent to my artist that might be able to explain everything.
Yeah, that'd be helpful. It's been a hot minute since I watched the first season.
Oh, it's not in the first season. It's in the
It's
second.
in the
season.
second.
Yeah,
Did the episode just air?
It aired a little bit ago, like maybe like a couple weeks ago.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
must have been multitasking when I was watching it. Damn it.
Oh, okay. Well, if you've watched the episode, then I can send it to you. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ask that because again, librarian. I am a person who enjoys books.
Have you
I
read The
like to know
Poltergeist?
Huh?
The Poltergeist.
I have not. No, I have not. No,
Yeah. Okay.
I've
Now I
not read
remember.
it.
Now I remember.
I have not read it.
Now I
Like-
remember.
Again, I have a large collection of books, but I have many of them to still read.
Ah, come on.
There's
Yeah,
still a
start
lot
setting aside time to read.
to do. It, yeah,
Yeah.
especially with all the things that I do.
Yeah, you have a lot on your plate.
That is an understatement.
I'm
Oh,
reading
wow.
Maze Runner currently.
That's
Okay,
awesome.
cool.
I'm on Scorched Trials right now.
Nice.
Ooh.
And I
remember,
remember
yeah.
telling Captain that I started reading
Yes.
it and how I liked Thomas, and then he's like, I'm like, what does that mean?
Hi,
Hey,
anti-fashion action.
You found the maker. You found the thing. That's what I use for my character. Sasha.
Howdy, hello.
I know,
how
I
are you?
noticed we had like the same thing.
Hi,
I'm like, wait a second,
Sasha.
I've seen this before.
Yep.
You like my cosplay, Sasha?
Well, yeah, but even without your cosplay, you're still very beautiful.
I feel myself blushing.
I can see your face.
I like how the pigtails for this wig they're clips, so I can
Oh,
just
they
take them
are?
off.
Oh, that's so cool.
I was debating wearing my nominee wig for a moment, but like I decided not to.
The Kingdom Hearts. Oh wait, what? Who dropped?
Captain.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
He knew it was
One of
gonna
those
happen.
nights.
He knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah, he
Oh,
did say, let's see
God.
how delayed it's going to be. Midstream.
And you think I would be more delayed because I have a new internet?
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I switched internet, so now I have download speed of 200 instead of like of 23 or something like that.
Is that good?
It means I
think
download videos like no tomorrow, but like
Yeah, no, it's so
It's
that's
an
better.
increase. Yeah, that's an increase.
but upload got download graded, so streaming has been oof.
Oh.
Yeah, it's I like having the ability to choose my own internet because if things start fucking up, I just can upgrade everything.
And see, that's why I like having Ethernet.
I also have Ethernet.
Of course.
I also have Ethernet.
That's surprising because
My
Oh, what's it called?
my router is the one that we changed, and it's just Jesus. We haven't changed it in like probably over 2 decades.
Jesus.
Like for as long as I've been alive, we've never changed it. And I'm 24 now.
I just forget we're the
Yeah,
same age.
they definitely need a new router and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm back. Yay.
Hi.
Yay, hello.
Welcome
My
back to the land of the living.
My Discord froze entirely. I had to reopen it.
It's the land of the living, but mentally not so much.
Also, Sasha, who's this character?
That's Asha.
Oh, that's Vampire Sasha.
Yeah.
Ah,
I'll have to see it.
yes. I'll have to send it into like the. Hold on.
Okay,
Let me
I'm
just-
leaving Minecraft. I am not
give
having
me a
much
second.
luck with
I'm
that.
gonna do this.
Did I ever switch from Sims to Minecraft?
I have no idea.
Yeah, you switched from.
I did,
to
okay.
Minecraft.
Oh, good. Oh, good. It doesn't let me just. Doesn't
Today
let me
was
just
crazy.
extract the picture. What's up with it?
Oh
What
no,
happened?
I ended up listening to a bunch of true crime stuff.
Oh,
I got it.
which
Cool.
ones?
Yeah. Stream can see. Yay.
Tell me.
If you've ever heard of Ron Mango, that too.
I've been watching a lot of Sneak and
Oh,
Bose.
you're wrong.
Bose meets World. Bose versus World.
What?
It's the wrong one.
Streamer.
I thought you were trying
Streamer
to say
named Bose.
boy. I thought you were trying
Boy
to
Meets
say
World.
boy meets world, and I was like, what? Bose? What?
Ariel. I was gonna say that the whole screen was weird. Sorry.
Just the guy standing, the meme of the.
Wait,
the
I
emoji
just remembered. You
standing.
guys don't know what the Crackhead song is.
No, I'm very.
No.
Hi, Nye. Hi. Welcome in, Vampire Sasha. Yep, Nye's here. Hello, how are you? Vampire
There
Sasha.
it is.
Vampire Sasha. Vampire Sasha. What's up? Huh? Who?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
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 This is so far in the distance before you see an axe coming by. What the hell?
That's honestly very true.
I haven't
accurate.
pulled up any
You
of my
didn't say
D&D
a word
stuff.
to this man. What happens?
I have found a new way to do this, and I love this. I found a new little trick, and it just.
I'm so
I
confused.
found a new little trick. My stream can barely see it. It's just this tiny little picture that I just dragged over.
I'm so confused.
Doesn't matter. It's fine. I found a new little trick that I get to now spam my
Why
actual.
is my internet so staying slow? Why is Roll20 not working?
Oh no.
Roll20, work for me, please. Okay, I just needed to log in again. I got it.
Okay. But I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. You're both doing well. Welcome in. Welcome
Where
in.
did it go? Okay, there it is. Okay, I need to do my D20 spam.
Oh god, here. Yes, all the D20s. Here it comes.
Once it loads.
Once it loads, yes, that's fair.
Oh my.
Either way.
It's doing the ad thing right now. Okay.
Okay. Yes, for those of you who cannot see, and those of you who are not currently on Naynay's channel, she is currently dressed as Honey Senpai from Oran High School Host Club.
Where's my cam? My cam went missing. There it is.
No! Also, where's
I'm back.
Usa-chan? Where's Usa-chan?
On my trash can because I couldn't play Minecraft with him on my lap.
Ah.
But
You
now
need
he's
to get
back.
Good.
He's back.
You need to get Usa-chan. Okay. So who would like to give a recap?
I
from
forgot
last session?
I had the frickin' the dice rolling on my screen.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
yeah,
But I got a nat 20 on the first roll.
Yes, you did. Hope that didn't burn it.
Maybe tonight's gonna be a good night.
Or it's gonna be a really bad night.
Wait, I have to turn off the dice one for now. Where is it? Dice options.
You mean the 3D roller dice option?
Yeah, so I can spam it, because otherwise it keeps pausing it to roll the die.
Yeah, hard to spam it there.
There's another 20!
Oh,
Hey, you
no,
don't want to
no.
be using all of your luck, alright?
Yeah, don't
alright?
use
Maybe
all
we
your
should,
luck,
Maybe
please.
we should save some of that.
I got medium rolls and then 20s. I have no nat ones.
Oh no!
I can,
please don't tell me.
I can give a recap if you want.
Yes, please do.
Okay. So, we started with things really tense between me and Sign, right?
They still
we-
are.
No, well, I'll work on that. It's true love, okay? Okay. And so things were like a little bit tense between us. We started with me crying into Julie's arms. I'm like, I'm okay. Like, go talk me up to her. I'm gonna go look at the library we really couldn't get into. And she's like, yeah, we high-fived and we're like, go team. And so I gave her Bruce. I'm like, just in case things go wrong, here's my son.
Stop hitting
So I
the
go-
mic, Usachan. Jesus.
I go into the library and I see the mayor there, and I'm like, hey, bro, I saved your kids. Even a hello would be nice. And he didn't even look at me, and so I'm like, hey, are you awake? And then I realized he may not even be alive. He could be a robot, or he could be possessed, or he could just be a figment of my imagination. But anyway.
Imagination.
But anyway, I'm like, okay, nice talk, goodbye, and then I left, and then as I turned the corner, all I saw was Julie just humming and vibrating and like making this weird erratic sound, and she's annoying Sign, and Sign, I happen to be existing near her, and she looks at me like she's gonna murder me, and I'm like, wow, I'm in love. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And so she just walks away from us, and then Omar finally wakes up while he's still spooning the one guy, and the other guy's like, get away! And then we're like, okay, good morning, everyone. And then the mayor's wife gave us a lot of gold. I think it was like 10,000 gold.
10,000 gold for saving her children.
You know,
So each of us got 2,000.
She literally put a price on her kid's life. What a heartless mother.
Wow. She even said this is a paltry sum to start.
Yeah, I asked for more, but everyone else told me to shut up.
No,
she's going
instead,
to give you more later.
Instead,
instead
she gave us a way into the
mausoleum.
Yes, that thing.
Yeah, and then we're like, okay, bet, let's go.
Only because I was there because I was religious.
But
Yes.
now not Kaido. Now Elias is with his his artiste, and he's like, draw me like one of your French girls.
Oui, oui.
Ooh, wee wee.
And that's all I remember.
Yeah, I had to. He had me put
They
on a
shook
suit,
on it.
and then we shook on a deal, a pact, if you will.
Yeah, it's a pact.
That I would share information about my world if he shared information about his world, because he is not from this world either.
Yes.
And that's when we stopped.
Yes, true. Also, my brain that is barely running on fumes, I think just came up with the
I
best.
just remembered something.
Yes.
What you remember?
Sasha also interrogated Julie.
Yes.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, that's her. Okay, so yeah, that's another thing. Good job. I'm so proud of you because I would have forgotten that. So I kept asking her about like her patron and just about her, and every time I did that, she like started like bubbling with sweat. And I'm like, okay, anyways.
I literally got hives.
Yeah, and I could, and so I'm like, okay, cool and all. And then she mentioned she had a son, and then she stopped talking about him. And then she mentioned she had a lover, and she stopped talking about him. And then she mentioned he had a god, and she stopped talking about him. And then she mentioned she had a patron, but she stopped talking about him. And I'm like, you want to talk about anything? And she just starts making that weird noise again, so I go to bed. And then she just goes upstairs, and we don't hear her. Whatever happened, happened.
Very true.
I had a talk with Crowley, but no one else knows that, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Also,
Alice, not Alice, Elias. Elias
Yes.
knows about Crowley.
I know that, yeah, he exists. but
No,
I
you
kinda-
heard it. You read his name in my journal.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think I said something along the lines of, you
Don't
probably
trust
shouldn't
him.
be, yeah, shouldn't be trusting him. So I think he exists of some sort of way.
Yep.
That's about it.
I want cake.
Yep.
Apparently, something to do with my past is connected with her past because Crowley was like that one girl. You
Don't
know,
trust them.
don't trust them, and just don't hate Drow. They're really racist against Drow,
Wow.
and maybe vampires too. I don't know.
That's very funny. In the way we describe it is what I mean, like that. It's just very funny the way it's all being described. Also, my deranged, very, very, very tired brain just realized I think I came up with the best, like, worst ship name for you and Cyan right now.
I am so ready. Give it. Give it.
It is called You Don't Need to Know What the Daggers Do in the Dark.
Yes. Yeah, I need that as a romance novel. I literally am gonna ask her to run away with me. We'll retire. You guys all know Dragon Age, right? I will be the next Varric. I'll write that instead of Hard and Hightown. It'll be what do the daggers do at night?
Oh, this is fantastic.
Okay.
All right.
That was
With that
painful.
being said, what?
I sneezed. It hurt.
Oh.
No, I
I
thought
was
that was
Let's
like,
say,
yeah,
wow,
okay.
how rude.
I was like, all right, I'll go.
All right, I'll go.
No, I sneezed.
For that
It
boring
felt like I
jam.
was sneezing out my brain.
Oh.
It was painful.
Oh my.
Ow.
In that case, we return to. That's a long ship name. Yeah, still. It works because Sasha's a vampire now and they're both assassins. That's why it works. And then just Nate's brain fire it up on all
You know what
engines.
I would call them? The Dagger
Tell me.
Duo.
Okay, that
That's
works.
good.
That's a good one too.
I like it.
I
I just prefer to
Dago-
call her.
Dago Duo.
I just prefer to call her my one and only.
That's also very true. I was just laughing at the only thing I was giggling at is the fact that I was about to say something, which is just like as I'm just about to say something, and the first thing that is just oh god, the hamster's dead again.
What?
Wait.
He's dead.
Sasha, would you say again? Could you say that one more time?
I didn't.
What you said before?
I didn't sing the crackhead song.
I think we're talking the language of crackheads right now.
I'm a
wait, Sasha.
crackhead. I'm a crackhead.
Could you say
I'm
what
a
you said earlier
crackhead.
What about earlier?
Oh no!
What-
How, like you didn't like, or what's it called? You had another name other than Double Daggers?
Oh, what the daggers don't do in the dark.
Okay, never mind. I was trying to set you up so you could say so you could call the sign your one and only, and I was gonna hit you with. But then no.
Ow. God, damn.
Jesus.
I know.
Have that sound already. That's all I'm gonna say. Have that sound already.
Yes, whenever
Oh,
I talk
God.
to her, I'll be like, "Hello, lady. I want you to do that."
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Hell yeah. God, I wish
Hell
I had
yeah.
active soundboard. God, I wish I had that soundboard. But I'm pretty sure that would burn my computer. We all live this fuck absolutely. That's why we love this campaign. Alright, so let us continue back to let's go to Elias, who is currently just made this deal with
Laughing.
this deal with this being from another world. And basically he goes, so would you like to go somewhere less public or just take a nice walk?
Okay, so my character immediately thinks the worst, because I just thought the worst.
No, no!
Let's just take a walk. How about we?
There are children around.
Yeah.
Are we okay, guys?
No.
All of us collectively. No, stop me. No.
Yes? Question mark?
We're the best we've ever been.
We're doing as good as we can. How about
Yeah.
that?
That's literally what's just in my head.
All right. So, wow, we're getting
You
crazy.
got a
here.
lot.
I have 6 sounds.
I get 6 sounds is all I get. Okay. With that being said, he goes, "Sure, follow me," and you begin walking the path that kind of just like traverses like the center of town. And he goes, "So, what would you like to learn about the world? And I can help you with. I'll give you my information first for today."
Okay. What I want to ask him. Damn. Is any questions anybody else want to know? But
You're alone.
I know, but you're whispering into my mind.
No.
Damn it! You don't have magical mind powers.
Only to Tiffany.
I'm in your head.
Free.
So, what gods? Can you explain the gods here to me?
Bayori.
They're the gods of this town or the gods of the world?
The gods of the world.
Ah, excellent question. There are a lot of gods in this world, and
Imagine if it just ends there. There's a lot.
he was about to.
That's all
He
you
was
get.
about
Yeah,
to. Then he
give me
said
information.
that. He was about to. I'm gonna add more now because you cut off my joke.
Aw.
That was gonna be the joke. He goes, no. There are many gods in this world. Many more than most humans are even aware of, or mortals are even aware of. Some of them are all powerful, extremely powerful beings. Some are simply beings of an old nature, while others are just slightly stronger individuals who just happen to be at the right place at the right time. And with that being known, the best case scenario is just the fact that if you are a religious individual who wishes to learn about the gods, honestly, you're better off without it.
Why do you say that?
Mainly because in this world, typically most individuals who are of your kind, individuals who are stronger than usual, have a stronger connection to the forces around them. If a being of higher power were to if you wanted to have connection with a being of that nature, I'm certain they would find you long before you could have a very comfortable position with one that already exists. And usually, if you try to go after one or try to go from one to one, you might anger a few of them if you don't stay with them. This is why I say it's usually best if you want to get into that business, let them come to you.
I'm not saying anything.
I, on the other hand, have no interest in them because they don't reach me where I'm from.
So, yeah, you continue.
For the most part, a lot of us are just very strong, powerful beings. A lot of mortals like to think of that about us. We just, these powerful gods. No, we're not gods, but man, do we play it off like that?
Awkward laughter. So there are no gods in your world.
No, they are the same gods that exist in this world. We just how do you say, don't abide by their quotation. It puts his fingers up, quotation style, godly manner as the other individuals do. If that makes any sense in this world. We don't see, we understand their power, but we don't pray to them. We don't worship them like mortals here do.
I see.
Yes. Does that help? Understand it all?
Yes, that does answer my question. And
Good.
please be assured that I'm not interested in making any contracts with any of these gods. I am simply curious as to how these gods came into being in this world. My world.
Oh, that's a whole different story.
We don't know of our gods. We believe we do, but we are still searching.
Oh, I see. Interesting. I was going to ask. I was saying, how many gods do you have in your world?
We believe that there are countless out there. There's people believe there's proof of it. Some people don't believe that that proof is correct.
Oh.
So the world is left in a lurch. But it seems that here, that's not the case.
Yes, no, in this world, people are definitive to it. People are justified by it. But they are justified in the sense that beings of that nature can physically manifest before others to defend and harm as well. Not all gods are good in this world. Take, for example, the mother of all dragons, per se.
Oh, the mother of all dragons. What's special about her?
Why she is the mother of all dragons, absolute. But only to that of the primal colors, to say. Or let me refer I refer to them as primal colors because they're not metallic. Some say chromatic. The green dragons, the blue dragons, the red dragons, black dragons, and the white dragons, all turn from her. But, you see, she is still around. In fact, most people who are aware of her even existence fully knows. There it is. Fully know. That was a fast type, jeez.
I love her.
But as I say, those who even are aware of her own existence, some know exactly where she is. She is, how do you say, in the first circle of the 9 hells.
I assume when you say the 9 hells that she would be an evil god.
Oh, most certainly. She is but one half of 2 dragon beings that were once whole at some point.
Very interesting.
The other being her twin brother Bahamut, a god of justice, while she is a pure evil. This is why she is trapped in the. This is why she is trapped in the first circle of Avernus, after all.
2 sides of the same coin, you might say, yin and yang, as my world says.
Oh, I like that phrase. Yes, that's a good phrase.
So when humans die in this world, do they then go to Avernus?
Oh yes, all beings go to the 9 hells when they pass on. Avernus is horrible, to say the least. It is where all souls go, per se.
So there is no no belief in a heaven for where good souls go?
You have a distinction?
That is what people believe in my world, at least. That good souls go to a place called heaven, and bad souls go to a place called hell.
Oh, so you have a hells as well. Interesting.
Yes, we do.
Oh, wonderful. I wonder if it's still filled with fire.
Well, I would tell you, but I went here instead.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to pry, but were you trying to go to your hell?
I honestly, oh god, that's so funny. I honestly do not know what happened. I don't know why I'm here. And I don't know how I passed. But I know something happened, otherwise I wouldn't be here.
That is fair. All right. That is fully fair. I fully understand. Good to know. So, for now, ask one more question. As you see, you're kind of circling back around, back to like the general fountain space.
Okay. If I were to try to find out why I am here, maybe perhaps a god brought me here. Do I just need to wait for a god to come to me then, so I find out what my purpose is here, or do you have any clue where I can who I can ask for this information?
Let me think. If you truly are in the belief that a god brought you into this into this world for a purpose, then I am certain that they will find you one way or another. And when they do, you might not be aware of it at
I'm
the
not
start.
eating his ears. I'm rubbing my face against it because it's soft.
You may not be aware of it at the start, but I can assure you that you will be aware of it soon to come. When they do reach out to you.
Thank you,
I'm
Sarah.
certain they will. Of course. Now then, it kind of turns as you arrive back at the fountain. As promised, for time in my company, and he kind of holds your hands together, and when he takes them and go, ta-da! Another 60 gold sits in your hand.
60 gold is 60 gold.
Sasha,
He kind of waves. Why, of course.
look at the chat.
Oh, I love that!
Adventure buddy, best friend pins.
We gotta get that for each other.
Together they make a
Oh, wait.
D20. On a 20. It's so cute.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the joke, Sasha. That is the joke. That is Sirfax's
know.
entire existence. But he goes, ta-da! And of course, I will see you again shortly. This time with my questions about your world.
Very well, I appreciate your time.
Why, of course. Until then. And he just simply turns and walks off into the distance.
Okay. I don't watch him go. I turn around and I head back to the house.
All right.
The
So,
mayor's place.
going back to the mayor's place in general, in that context, the question then becomes, who of you are currently... This has, by the way, been happening... Like, all of that events have been happening roughly by the events of, like, the morning intrigue that was going on before.
Uh-huh.
And then sometime. So, by the time Elias is here, the lady of the house is making her way out up the stairs and is making her way up the stairs away from you after giving you the gold as Elias walks in.
Results
Huh?
matter. In the classroom,
No.
at the gym, and in your hair.
She is
Lab
gone.
results show that Batiste dry shampoo cleans
Okay.
I walk in. I say, hey guys, what's up?
Here's your
I have news
twin-
for you. Don't panic. But great news. You might want to sit down.
Okay, where's the chair? I look at her quizzically. I say, okay, where's the chair? And then I go awkwardly all the way over to the corner to sit in a chair.
Okay, I like go up to him.
The only
Hey.
chair drawn.
I go up to him and I'm like, guess what?
What?
We each have made 2,000 gold.
My eyes just go wide. I'm sorry. What?
2,000 gold pieces each.
From what? What did you do, Sasha? Are you okay? Did you sell yourself?
Are you okay?
For one, I'm glad you think I'm that expensive. And two, I unfortunately had to save those brats, so we got the money for them. I wanted to get more, but Julie's like, no, we gotta get information. So we could have got more, but
We got
You
the
know.
information though. We can now get into the tower.
okay,
If
but
this
hear me out.
job
We
gave
could have
us-
had more money.
If it gave us 2,000 freaking gold, imagine how much gold we'll get for doing this quest.
Each. We got
Can we live off
10,000
this?
total.
Can we live off this? Can we go and live our lives off of 2,000 gold?
Yes.
Yeah, let's take a vote. Who just wants to just leave this quest and just go live our
You
lives?
can't leave town.
No,
We're
no, like,
snowed
we
in.
stay in the town.
Oh,
We just
okay.
don't pursue anything else. We just enjoy our lives. I'm holding up my hand. Elias,
My hand goes right in the air. I already died once. I don't need to die again.
okay, look at Sign and Omar.
Omar just shrugs.
Okay, I hold up Bruce and I hold his paw up. Okay, and what's Sign doing?
Sign is giving you this kind of look that just like, one, where the fuck is this idea coming from? And it's like, she fully steps forward past Omar and just goes, "Are you fucking serious?"
I
Did all of this work that has been done for these people, and you're just gonna stop here?
So, bold of you to assume I did it for anybody except me and you. And second, we're talking about finding a nice peaceful cottage in the forest, just me, you, and Bruce. We don't have to worry.
You mean the one cottage that we found? The only one that's out there?
Well, I mean, we already took care of
Is that
one of the
what she
residents.
says? Is that what she says?
Listen. Yes.
Okay.
Listen. I may not live in this town, but I live in a neighboring town. This town is kind of essential for, like, everything.
Okay. I look at Sign, I go, Sign, I love you, but I'm joking. I'm not actually serious. I'm just bullshitting.
You see her eye twitch. And she storms the fuck off.
Oh,
Omar looks
no!
pretty disappointed.
No! No! Omar, stop her! Stop her!
Omar does not stop her.
I
Omar looks sad that now he cannot just chill and hang out with his fox friend and for the rest of his life.
You haven't summoned your fox friend yet.
There goes that idea. I guess I put my life in peril again.
I thought this was a democracy. We could take a vote.
Julie, what is your vote?
For what?
yeah.
What are we voting for?
Oh no, you didn't.
Whether we do anything pertaining to the mission or we leave it and we run away.
I'm pretty sure I made it clear that I want to stop the snow. That's the whole reason I was coming here, whether you guys were joining me or not.
Oh, so you're not one of us. Okay.
You guys joined me on the quest that the barman told me
Wait,
to
we just
go
kept
on.
walking in the same direction and we just never separated. If you really think about it that way. Just saying.
You guys followed me.
I mean, I specifically remember someone being behind me, and I think it was someone who was blonde.
The cart was given to me, and you rode my cart here.
Well, my feet were tired.
Still, it's my cart.
I slap my knees and go, well, so what's the next step?
I'm going to the tower. Since I'm the one that has permission to go there.
Alright,
The
I'm gonna go
tower or
burn
the-
down that house.
Mausoleum.
The mausoleum, right?
Mausoleum that
Yes.
has the door to the tower.
Question, is the
Do what you
mausoleum in the church?
No.
The mausoleum is in the graveyard.
Is the graveyard connected to the church?
No.
No.
Okay.
I've been to both of
Um,
them. They're not connected.
I am actually gonna go out there and look for sign, because I feel like I need to apologize teasing her.
I think we all think you should apologize for teasing us all here,
I,
alright?
I look at Omar, and I'm like, who the fuck asked you?
Jesus.
And I'm like, you did! You asked me if I wanted to stay here!
I regret asking you!
Well, damn, that sounds like a personal problem.
Jesus.
It's gonna be your final problem!
Slam!
Bring
The door
it.
closes as Sasha storms out.
Everybody's fighting. Why can't everybody just get along?
Don't worry,
That's why
child.
we can have nice things!
As you step out of the parlor, space,
There
looking
is-
to run
There it
to
is.
see sign, you find her standing near the fountain, about maybe 20 feet or so out. She hasn't gone very far, but she has stopped. She's not moving farther than that. You don't know what she's doing right now, but she is currently over there.
This is the
can I-
graveyard. The church is over here somewhere.
Yes.
Can I do a perception check to see if I can see what she's
Oh,
doing?
no, this is the
Yes.
graveyard.
Yes, the graveyard is over
Yep.
here.
And then the
That is
church is like
correct.
over here somewhere.
Yes, correct. That is the church building.
This one?
This is the church. This is a
Well.
This is a like well.
Yeah, the well.
The well.
Am I good to do the D20?
Yes, please do.
11.
All right, great. You can kind of see her standing there, like staring off into like the water or the frozen water. That would say with her arms crossed.
I tried.
That's what you see.
Okay, can I walk up to her, but before I get too close, I like clear my throat to like make sure she knows I'm like nearby. I don't want to startle her.
Okay, you do so. You don't see any change in her expression or her cancer.
Okay, does she like the way the fountain is?
Uh-huh.
Is it high enough for me to sit down on it, or no?
Yes.
So I'm gonna sit down on it with my back turned to the fountain. So she's looking into the fountain. I'm looking like behind her. Does that make sense? So we're not making eye contact. We're
Yep.
facing opposite directions.
Yep.
So I sit down, and after a few seconds of just awkward silence, as I'm sure she'll give me the silent treatment, I
You would
say,
be correct.
yeah, I say, I'm really sorry. I may not have the best way of dealing with uncomfortable situations, as I'm sure you know, in our field of work, conflict resolution has never been taught peacefully in our background. I tend to make jokes when I'm uncomfortable. I tend to overcompensate with laughter and trying to make things more lighthearted, because I don't know how to continue this conversation and in this relationship with you. I'm not angry at you. If anything, I respect you for being able to talk to me and tell me the truth, no matter how unnerving and scary and dangerous it could have been for either one of us. But regardless, what you want, whether it's space, whether it's me closer, whether it's me talking, whether it's me being silent, just communicate with me and I will do what I can. I'm not perfect. I've never claimed to be, but I will try for you, and that I can't say that for many.
After a moment that is palpable of silence, almost to the point where you believe that did not reach her and you are about to stand up and go, you hear her simply say the words, "At least you acknowledged it. At least you acknowledged your mistake."
And I do.
She's still looking at the fountain, by the way, when she says it, but she has responded, though.
As I'm still looking like opposite of her, I say, we never had the opportunity for me to tell you why I became a vampire, why I chose this.
No. Again, still not looking at you. It's like, no, you have not explained this. But that is not for me to pry.
I would like to... I would like for you to be the first one I tell my reasoning to.
I am listening.
I think you would understand more than any in our group that our entirety of our lives are dedicated to one purpose. It's not for a pursuit of happiness. It's not for a pursuit of love. It's not for a pursuit of anything other than taking away another's life. And I've spent a lifetime of doing that. I've spent a lifetime of being stunted in ways of achieving my own happiness, of achieving my own personal growth, and my own self even. And this may be selfish, but I feel robbed. I feel robbed of my life, and this gives me endless time to grow, be a better person, to find that person. And I kind of glance over when I say this, to have a life and to love and to make up for lost time. I don't want the time limit of once was stolen from me.
You see her arms drop to her sides as she looks at you, not in like the eyes of disdain or anything, but it kind of a calmer look, a very
I'm not
gentle
looking at her. I'm still looking forward.
Okay. You see that if you were to like glance though, you would notice in your peripherals that she is looking at you and she says this in a gentle look. I am sorry that you had to believe that taking a path that may ultimately lead to more trouble and heartbreak was what you felt was needed to find what you could find in only a set of life. What is beautiful about life and what is beautiful about love is the fact that it has a stopping time. It has an end. But an end that can be shared and an end that is meant to be cherished while it is had. I am sorry that you feel that you've lost that chance and chose to take this path. I am not blaming you for wanting this, and I do not regret your choice in doing so. I hope that simply that you will come to learn and be happy with this choice in the end.
Kaito, why?
I'm sorry.
It's a whore home.
It's not a whorehouse, it's a whore home.
Oh, I need that.
I need to purchase that with my 60 gold.
And when she says that, I kind of like look in her direction and I say, we may not have aligned beliefs on my choice, but I hope you know I appreciate your words, and I respect them, and I do highly value them.
Thank you. Now,
With that, I kind of just like, clear my throat and kind of just start walking towards back to the group.
okay. You see her kind of again, not like looking back at you, but looking at where you were just sitting, and her gaze hasn't changed from that spot. That's where she's just currently looking. As you walk away. If you can picture this in your mind's eye.
Yeah, I can.
Alright. And we return to the others very quickly, who are...
I imagine we'd start like walking out at this point because we're
Yes.
gonna go look at the mausoleum and all that.
Yep. Alright. You all exit out from the space.
Hey, Captain,
Yes.
can you explain something to me real quick?
Yes.
Okay, so let's say, you know how a vampire needs permission to enter into a home?
Yes.
Okay, now, what
Oh,
if
no.
the person who owns the home dies? Do I still need permission?
Or is not there because we don't know.
Yeah.
if
They're
they're
undead.
Like, what if there is no longer an alive person to voice permission? Like, does the need for permission end when that person's life ends? Or when they're no longer on that property? Or how does that work?
It depends on the situation.
Okay, so example, let's say I need to get into a home, and
Yes.
the person won't let me in. I'm like, okay, come outside, let's talk about this, and then I kill them. Can I enter the home?
No.
Oh. What happens then? Is it just forever banned for me? Or do I have to wait until a new tenant rolls in, and then they invite me?
Yes.
Okay, so if
murder
it's
them?
what if it's just a vacant lot forevermore?
Oh well.
Okay, what if I just go to a randomly vacant lot? I never make any interaction with anybody. Like, no one's ever lived there for like 50 years. And can I walk into there then?
If there is no active person living there,
Yes.
you probably could.
Okay, but I can't just be like, living privileges revoked, I can get in now.
Okay.
Yes.
See, now here's the thing though, Sasha. All right, here. What if we did this? Okay, you kill
okay, I'm
whoever's living there, and
Uh-huh.
what's gonna happen is I will put in a lease for it, and then when I get approved,
We
I'm
have
new
the gold!
tenant.
We have the
And
gold!
then-
Yeah.
See, you simply take the house from me, and then you
Uh-huh.
pay
Oh
me
my
back,
God.
though. And then I'll go find another house, and you can have the house.
We can
Ooh,
monopolize
yes,
the
for
entire
eye.
town!
You know what, you're so right.
We will just buy the town, and I can go
I'm down.
anywhere.
Exactly. Look at that.
The
look
thing
at
I
that.
just said is totally for the eye. It's totally
Real estate.
We'll wipe the whole town out so that there's not
Uh-huh.
a living soul other than
Just
me.
bulldoze it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know if that's gonna work because I
Well, then
can't
you're not gonna
build.
have the house too. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really build, so.
That's
I mean,
totally for the eye, right?
I think we just
Bulldoze
kill
except one
everybody.
house.
No. I think we just kill everybody and we steal all their
Yeah.
houses.
Completely. Let's do that.
Because it's like if there's. Oh well, no. We have to keep the person that sells the houses alive, and then they're gonna sell it to us all for 1 gold each.
Yeah, or else we kill them, and so it's kind of like under distress. But there's no legal system here, so we don't have to worry about their
Exactly, just kill them.
attorneys.
Exactly.
They're in town guard.
No, they killed them
Well, that-
first.
Not
Yeah,
if
we
we
kill
just
them
kill
first, go
them.
Yeah.
First one is the guards. We wipe them
one's the
out.
guard.
It's systematic.
Exactly. Anybody in power gone the second.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All the wizards. It's a wizard town, but
It's
you're
a
gonna kill all the
wizard
wizards.
town.
Okay,
We'll let
but
them
like,
live if they agree to work under us and pay us rent.
Oh
So we're
Yeah.
bullying
god.
them.
they pay us
Oh.
rent for the homes we own that we allow them to stay in, but we have permission to go and whatever. Basically, we're scum landlords.
I was gonna say.
And that's how you get your blood. You just come in the middle of the night because it's your property.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
There,
Okay, I don't see anything wrong with this plan. Who votes for it? I do.
I vote for it.
Okay,
I don't want to
We'll
die
those
again.
are
I'm
the
sorry.
two people Those are the two people who are part of this plan, and we both voted yes, so let's get on it.
There is an old wizard adage that I am making up on the spot that I think should become very prevalent in your minds in a wizard town. I don't care how big the room is, I cast fireball.
Yeah, true.
See, okay, but here's the thing, Sasha. You wanna know what else we could do? If
What?
worst comes to worst and we can't take over this town, what if we just build an overarching dome over the town, right? And then we count that
One
as a house,
property.
and it's our
Yeah.
house. It's our property. So everything inside the dome, though, is ours too.
Yeah,
I thought you didn't
So
know
that
how
means
to
all
build.
the houses is
Yeah, I
ours.
thought you didn't know how
I
to
thought you
build.
didn't know how to build, Atlas.
I can
Hey,
fucking
what-
learn in years. Don't worry.
Hey, what about this? What about this? Listen, what if we just buy the entire land, okay? And then we just own everything that's on that land. And
I don't
so
think
we
4,000
own all the
gold is enough.
property. No, but here's the thing though. I can maybe ask Sign to like invest. So that's 6,000
I-
gold.
I don't think 6,000 gold is enough, Sasha.
But we can if we threaten people.
At that point, we might as well just do the original plan.
I'm also down for that. I never said no.
All right, this is a town takeover.
I'll be honest, I've done that before in a D&D campaign. Wouldn't be the first. I'm dead serious when I say that.
Crying is a free action. Fuck.
Not even surprised.
God, I love crying as a free action. It's great.
Which one did you click on? We don't talk about that. I saw that earlier.
Eye? You don't put that in your eye.
It says eye massager.
That's
Ow.
That's
Huh?
ow.
It says eye massager.
Ow.
No,
I
it says
have
you close
many
your
questions.
eye, and I'm guessing it like has a.
Vive la revolution! Vive la France!
I still like the t-shirt though.
All I'm saying is it can work. Hi, June.
If you live, at least. If you
If
live.
you live, that is true. All right.
Technically, I'm not alive right now.
True.
No,
Technically,
if you're dead. Dead twice.
technically, I'm not living. Not until I kill this whole town.
Wow.
No, I'm messing.
All right. With that being said, you begin heading to the graveyard. You've actually been here before. When you were last here, you were taking time to go about the place. So, if you do not remember that there is a groundskeeper,
Mhm.
he is a hunched over man, balding around the center of his head, carrying around a shovel.
Did we get a note or something from the mayor's wife? Or it just took her word and that was
Julie
it?
did.
Okay.
Julie did.
I got a note, yeah.
Yep, Julie
Okay,
has a note.
just want to make sure.
Yes, the mayor's wife did tell you to give the note to the groundskeeper.
That hopefully he doesn't remember you guys attacking him.
Well, they were sneaking, so I don't know if they, if he,
I mean, if he does, we
assume
can
it's
just kill
us.
him.
I'm down.
No.
Yeah.
Seems like a viable solution.
You can totally tell where the chaotic alignedness goes for this entire party.
And Julie's the mom of the group, and I'm just the one who waffles back and forth on deciding if I'm going to be crazy or also the parent.
I just want to
You're
fight everything.
Tired,
now.
and you go with the flow.
Yeah.
And me and Omar are the two chaotic siblings who just hype each other up.
You know, once Omar has the ability to talk, it's over for everybody.
That's true.
Very true.
I thoroughly
Um,
believe that Omar can talk, but only to rabbits, so he doesn't. He refuses.
Oh no, you should have heard the backstory. Me, Kaito, and Captain came over the last night. Trust me.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
Yes. Love it. You'll never know.
Yep. All right. With that being said, you all get to it. Is everyone gonna look for him, or are you just gonna start walking toward the larger scaled mausoleum building in the center of the?
I'll keep an
well, I
eye
wasn't
out,
around.
but
I wasn't around for the note, so I'm just kind of following everybody else.
I'll keep an eye
So-
out. But if I don't see him, I'm just gonna keep walking.
If I see him, I'll
Alright.
kill him.
So I need permission to enter the catacombs because the people who's technically in it are dead.
You
Oh,
get-
yeah,
were
you
get-
need-
you were given permission by the person who's currently taking care of it. So yes.
Okay.
You were given permission by the wife, so yes, actually, you can enter. Believe it or not, you have permission to enter the building.
Hey, people like me.
If anyone wants to look for him, you are welcome to make a perception check. Other than that,
I want to keep going.
all right,
I'm
you
looking
managed to
for
make it.
him.
Okay, give me a perception check, please.
No.
No, you don't see him.
Okay, do you say, where's the groundskeeper or anything like that? Or you're just silently
My
looking for him?
perception is an unnatural 1. I don't think I have much choice here.
All right, I'll roll a perception check too.
Yeah, I was like, if you
Might as
say that
well.
you're looking for him, I'll look too, but...
Yeah, I might as well. All right, here we go. I'm also doing it. I got 16.
All right. You see him currently setting a nice bit of flowers on a set of gravestones. Currently, just off into the distance, just tending to different gravestones.
Okay, I see
Okay.
him, and I'm not gonna tell the party that I see him, and we're just gonna continue.
Okay.
That's
Fair enough.
mean.
Fair enough.
I
You
wanna know I could have
manage.
made a difference, but I decided not.
You make it to the large stone entrance door that is currently closed in the mausoleum.
Can Omar punch it open?
Try your best. Give me an athletics check.
Okay, all right. Let me go back to my.
The athletics check is not to see if you hit the door, by the way. This is for something else.
Oh, no.
God.
Oh, no.
Hey guys, if I die,
I'm gonna step
bury
back.
me
I'm
in your
stepping
hand.
back. I remember from the wording or
Down
from
a bit of road.
earlier.
Yeah, I
back
mean,
off.
You don't know he's
It's
about to do it.
if
Oh,
you're
true.
dead, you're in the right spot.
Hold on, wait.
True.
I'm relaunching my browser because it was a really slow.
Oh,
start on
no.
that. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Okay. Acrobatics check. Or athletics. Oh, my
Athletics.
athletics is fucking poggers. Actually, holy shit. 18.
All right,
Where's
cool.
my squishmallow?
Now roll me an attack roll.
I want my squishmallow.
So strength check.
Yes. No, yeah, not a strength. Yeah, it is a strength check. Just roll me an attack roll with
I got. Oh wait, with plus on strength or?
yes plus the strength. So
Okay, wait, hold
D20
on.
plus strength because
Oh,
you're
okay.
attacking it barefisted.
Oh, I got an unnatural 20. I got 17
The-
plus 3.
Beautiful. You when you punch the door, and as you punch it, it moves a significant amount to crack. You hear a loud of the stone crushing against the stone ground as it does punch open, and you do punch this very thick stone door open clearly into the mausoleum. The reason why and you just when you go to look at your knuckles, you just see a bit of red mark to them and like a little like chappedness to it. You're not like bleeding or anything, believe it or not. You know, like when you punch like maybe like drywall,
Uh huh.
but you don't punch it hard. You just punch it lightly.
Oh, okay.
It's like that's kind of like that's
So
what you
I
get.
have, like, paint. I have like paint on my knuckles, basically.
Yeah, you like, but it's stone.
Okay. All right. Yeah, and then this is how I'm gonna pose after, just like.
I just found the perfect sticker for me.
I just kind of look around because that made a very loud noise,
Yes.
and I look to see if anybody heard. So perception.
Perception
It's the
check,
perfect
please.
sticker for me.
Hey.
15 plus perception is 4, so 19.
You, as you're looking around, you see the gravekeeper's head just kind of jolt up as he goes to grab his shovel and just starts kind of rushing his way, shovel in hand, toward the four of you, shouting, "Hey! Hey! Stop! Stop right there!"
Can I get my hands in a boxing position? But I knock the lights out of him.
I hold my hands up and I'm like, whoa, whoa. Banner.
Yeah, sign is with you.
So there were 5, and then 6 with Bruce, and 7 with Tiffany, and then 8 with Omar's fox, and I forgot her name.
Wig.
Twig.
Wait,
Wow.
yeah. So
There is a lot going on, yes.
yeah.
Yes, there's a lot going on. So yes, in short. So what is the question exactly? So what is everyone doing as he's running up to you all?
I
Can I
hold my
prepare to
hands
fight?
up in a whoa position, like, we're
Okay.
fine, it's fine, it's fine.
I grab my dagger.
I equip my 2 hand axes.
Everybody's getting ready to fight. I'm
Okay.
like, it's fine. It's totally not fine.
I feel like Elias is just getting in between all of us. Like, come on!
All right.
Elias is about to know what happens when you get in between.
Let's see. What does he do in this circumstance? Okay. Okay. He is able to notice that even though about half of you are ready for combat, he notices the hands of absolute panic and fear that is in Elias's eyes, and kind of just like as he gets closer, he kind of has the shovel partially raised, going, "Who are you people? What are you doing here? You can't go in there. You're not grave robbers, are you? If you are," kind of shakingly.
Shakes his fist, he raises his fist in the air and shakes it like he's, get off my lawn.
No, he is
Oh.
raising the shovel.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, well, if we are, what are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna have to stop you. That's what I'm gonna have to do. It's my job.
How?
Julie, don't you have a note or pass from the mayor's wife or something?
I haven't been saying anything during this whole entire conflict. I was just standing and watching.
I know, that's why I'm like, Julie, come on.
I'm picturing him holding it up the shovel like a spear at you guys, and I'm just standing to the side just watching this happen.
So you're gonna just ignore me when I ask that question?
It depends. Is the guy with the shovel looking at me?
Yes.
I just hold
He's
up
looking
a
at-
piece of paper.
He's looking at all of you. What is that?
It's permission to go inside and give a blessing.
Just giggle.
Give me a persuasion check. I know you're telling the truth, but you still give me a persuasion check.
17 plus... Where's persuasion?
I think yours is a +1 if I remember.
Yeah,
right.
it's +1.
charisma.
All right. He kind of cautiously walks over to you, keeping his eyes back and forth, jumping between Sasha and Omar, who again have weapons kind of ready. And he goes to reach for the paper and kind of takes it real fast and kind of with one hand looks it over, shovel still in his hand.
I'm so sorry for my friends, by the way. They're always antsy.
He goes, his countenance allows him to like not fully what's the word I'm looking for?
Unwind.
Unshrimp his spine.
Oh.
He's still hunched over because he's a very hunched man. But you can see like the hunch goes a bit away as he reads it. He goes, "Why did you start with that?" And he just kind of hands you the paper back. He kind of wiggles the paper back at you.
I'm gonna be honest, I was getting entertained.
So you must be from the church then. Are you from the Church of Peoria or another church?
Another. But I did visit your church as well.
No, I'm. And what do you think of our fair church? Getting a
It
little
is
smile.
wonderful, very beautiful.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. And he gives you this very like kind of toothy smile where like half of his teeth are missing. And it's like, well, I'm glad about that. Good. If there's anything you need, I will be tending to the gravestones. And he just goes, he starts to try to whistle and it comes out horribly because again, missing all the teeth. And he puts the shovel over his shoulder with the hunch and starts walking back.
I love it.
And Sasha, you got to feel for are you trying to look for them?
Look
For your
for who?
Your fangs.
Well, I mean, I can't look in the mirror anymore.
I know. Do you go to feel them with like your tongue? That's what I'm trying to say.
No, I go to feel with my hands.
Yeah, there was a moment when you kind of like aggressively did. You felt a little different in your mouth, and you were like feeling over your teeth, and yeah, there's a little bit of a pointy end to some of them now.
Okay, so it isn't like it isn't right away. They like come in.
Yeah, they're coming in. Like they're coming
Okay.
in.
Can I? Is Sign next to us?
Sign is next to you. Yes.
Can I? I'm looking at her. I'm like, what color are my eyes?
She goes, they haven't changed. They're still the same that I remember them being.
Okay, and I look at her. I'm like, has anything about me changed? Like physically?
Physically. Anything in
I like
particular?
step back and I do like a little twirl.
She goes, is there anything in particular you're trying to make me look for?
Like I know sometimes people get a little bit paler. Is my shade a little bit different? Is my hair different?
Are you trying to get her to check you out?
No, I just do that to her automatically. I'm trying to see if I look different as a vampire.
As Julie, I say, I'm glad to see that you two are talking again.
And we both, I look at him. Moment.
I step inside the mausoleum and let them be.
Yep.
I also step inside the mausoleum,
Alright.
posing as I walk.
Yep.
Posing as you walk in. And is it dark in there, or is there enough sunlight that I can see around?
So actually, as you step in, you are actually very much surprised by what you see in the mausoleum. On the sides of the wall, there are what is basically the equivalency of an Alfreda. I'm saying them wrong. I know I'm saying it wrong. I can't say it right. My tongue ties when I try to say the word.
I'm trying to figure out what word you're trying to say.
Oh, it's like the Spanish offering for.
Oh,
Yes.
the Mexican like Day of the Dead
Yeah.
altar.
Yes.
Yeah. The
Dia de
cannot-
Muertos?
Yes, but the actual tables for the families.
Oh, I don't know.
The ofrendas.
I just call
Ofrendas,
them
yeah.
the offering tables.
Oh, okay. But basically, it looks like that. Like there is a large table in the set. There's a large table made of stone with these painting of many individuals that you've never seen before. Hi, Eve. There is like 1,000 candles behind them, lighting up the entirety of this location. All of them, which are lit, by the way.
Okay, so we don't recognize any of the photos, even after looking at all those books about
Sasha,
the
you're so
Maximar family.
nice.
Don't let anyone else know. Secret between me and you.
You don't initially, but when you think about it, you go, wait a second, that does look a bit familiar, which is what I was trying to say, yes.
Okay.
You would notice that one of the paintings is of the grandfather to the household. Like the grandfather of the...
Maximar family.
Yes, the Maximar family.
So Maximar's grandpa?
Yes.
Okay.
And you would recognize this as Lord Galdefar Maximar, as from what you were reading in the books.
Got it.
So you would notice that again, it's mainly just these paintings, but what is the most striking in this room is behind the large wall of candles that kind of just both were long candles now since melting, that run from a center space all the way down left and right, is this large red drapery curtain that sits on the back to both off-splash all the paintings and the stone walls inside. What you don't see are any markers or casket or coffin spaces.
Okay. I'm gonna let Sasha finish her thing. I just wanted to make sure that my character wasn't there for the conversation.
Yes, I understand. I was like, there wasn't much to be said with that conversation bit for Sasha's thing. Like, Sign would have turned around at that moment, hearing Julie having Julie recognize and outright state the fact, oh, you two are talking again. She kind of goes flustered and kind of turns in to go step inside the mausoleum.
Sorry.
I don't know if I look any different.
She's not responding because of what Julie said.
Sorry.
Okay. Wow. Okay, I guess I will never know what I look like. I could be having a bad hair day, but no one bothered to tell me. I'm not okay.
I'm not okay.
Anyway, so since I just got completely just rebuffed, I'm like, okay, like, I was just legitimately asking a question. I walk back in. Can I please do a perception check to see if I notice anything weird, any levers on the wall, any things I can pull up, any latches on the... I'm just looking for something out of the ordinary.
So I was actually say, because you are actively looking for things like that, it's actually an investigation check.
Okay. D20?
Yep, D20 plus your investigation.
Nice.
Unnatural 20.
Ooh,
Nice.
So you're you're running your hand across the walls, looking for secret buttons or levers or loose bricks, and as you come across the back corner of the mausoleum as a whole, behind the wall of candles, you see, because the door is currently open in the mausoleum, the drafting wind flickers the large red tapestry on the back, and you notice as it's flickering, because you are behind the candle wall, you notice that there is what looks like a set of stairs leading down past and behind the curtain.
Is the door to the mausoleum still cracked open? Like,
Yes.
would the groundskeeper be able to see that I'm going down the steps?
No.
Okay. I want to be like, hey guys, come look at this.
Okay.
I want to show
yeah.
everyone what I found.
I come over.
All right. As you all step over to it, you see it is a set of stairs that is lit by torchlight on both sides of the wall, leading down and into a deeper section of what is the mausoleum. Who would you like to go down the stairs?
So is it, you said it's lit or not lit?
It is lit. Yes.
Okay, so could I see anything? Like, how far does my vision go down? Is it all the way to where it's at the ground level?
Yep.
Or-
Which
okay.
is about a roughly 30-foot distance. It's a deep staircase.
Can I look to see if there's any traps on the stairs?
All right, give me a perception check. Yes.
Oh.
I got a 6. Wait, yeah, 6.
You are extremely confident that this is just an open, well-lit pathway.
Okay, I feel like Sasha knows magic is not her forte, so I'm gonna look over to both Julie and Elias and go, "Hey, I looked for physical traps, like a tripwire, and I'm pretty sure there's nothing here. But magic-wise, can you guys look to see if there's anything?"
Eldritch Sight.
Yep. Yeah, I was
I'll
gonna
just do a regular investigation as well.
All right, make me an investigation check, and then I'll just tell everything as a whole.
Oh. That's a 9 plus 5, so that's
14.
14. Yeah, 14.
Upon a closer investigation from Elias, he can also actively and very calmly state that to Sasha is yep, I don't see anything physically there. And Julie, upon looking over with your Eldritch Sight down the staircase, you are also quite certain that there is nothing magical on these stairs.
All right.
Yay, easy. So far.
Looks like everything's good, Sasha.
Yes, indeed.
All right. I'm good to go down if you guys are.
All
Yep.
right.
Not
And down we go.
Yay!
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't
And
like the way this is laid out.
The cold walls of these catacombs is matched by the cold air that you feel down here. The biting cold and the small gasp of breath with a little air that comes out with each breath. The corridor leading down is lit, except by a stronger flicker that is seen at the bottom of the stairs. And here you enter into this room. Urns line the walls of this chamber. But only one of the urns is broken as its contents spill onto the floor.
Well, that's not good.
Is there like plaques of any sort telling us who those remains were?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna look around, see if I see any levers, any switches, any traps, anything like that, since we entered the new room.
Sure.
5 plus 5 is 10.
Nice. Also, someone just check me to make sure. Please
Do I have a
double
plus
check, make
5?
sure you have your ability to move your characters.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I want to make sure that I
Jesus.
did it right.
Yeah, I
I did it
can.
right. Yeah, the thing's a little goofy on the map. I don't know why
Yeah.
the map is goofy.
The squares don't work.
The squares don't work all that well.
Squares aren't squaring.
The squares don't square all that well. If you really want to have a concern with it, hold Alt, and then you can just place yourself wherever you need to.
All right, I'm right here.
I'm
ready
playing
to group.
Sims again.
Yes, it is very similar to that. You can just line yourself up like that. Because for some reason, I don't know why the map doesn't want to work that way. Honk.
The
Sorry.
squares are rectangling.
Chat.
There we go.
Honk.
Butt
Hi,
lice!
Butt lice. Welcome in. Yes, welcome in. So, with that roll, you look around, you see 2 sets of braziers that are actually down at this far end, which
Okay.
each side go to a set of double doors at the other end of the chamber.
Okay. I would like to go up to an urn and investigate it closer. Just to
All
see if
right.
I can see names or anything.
Omar
Can
wants to go to
I-
the other one and do the same.
Okay.
I want to do a perception check and see
Sure.
if I can see anything out of the ordinary, like any traps or anything.
Yep.
Or would that
okay.
be an investigation?
Are you physically trying to like touch for stuff, or are you just looking around?
I'm looking around because I do not want to move in case there is
Perception.
traps.
That's perception for you.
11.
You are also very confident that there is nothing in this room.
Okay.
This seems to be an extended area toward the offering space.
Okay.
is what
Instead
you
of
can-
looking for traps now, could I just look around and see if I can see anything like interesting? Like any
Sure.
levers like how I did before?
Sure.
Anything of note?
Sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
A 12.
You seem, as you look around this room, you find that it's pretty essentially bare, aside from the urns that line the sides of the wall.
Okay.
Got a
And
7.
I was gonna say, roll me investigation for Omar and roll me an investigation for Elias.
I got a 7.
I got a 10 again.
All right, fantastic. Both of you get roughly the same thing. As you go to the urns, you see that they are not marked with anything, but mainly in the case of Elias, if you were to go to pick one up, you hear what is the equivalency of like a jingle inside of it.
Ooh.
Can I use air pressure to put out the flames? So he's going to punch the flame out. Or he's going to use superhuman strength.
Imagine if we open the urn and there's just dice in it.
Okay, I'm gonna.
And we have
I'm
to
gonna
play
cautiously-
D&D inside of D&D. Jesus Christ.
I'm also gonna cautiously go to open the urn to peek inside. I'm not gonna stick my hand in yet, though.
go to open the jar, and you find that there is gold coins.
How many?
Don't
Can I count, or do I have to pull it out?
don't take it.
You probably would have to pull it out.
Okay.
It's gonna be
Alright,
cursed or
Let's do it
something.
at this point.
Do I sense anything from the coins?
60 gold is 60 gold. I stick my hand in and I grab the gold.
Omar
Do I
is
sense
and wishes to
anything?
stick his hand into the gold now too. Or
You
into the urn.
both go to stick your hands in the gold, and you pull out gold. Much more than about. In the case of how big of an urn did you pick up?
I don't know. You didn't tell me.
Oh.
So there's different sizes. I probably went for like one of the larger urns. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, we have
Okay.
the largest urn possible.
Yeah, we got
right?
the
All right.
largest urn. We barely lifting it. It's so heavy with gold.
Hey, this is-
Fair enough. Fair enough. You go to stick your hand in, and as you pull out, you have again roughly, because you are going for a whole handful for this very deep urn. In the case of both of you, you easily are pulling out roughly about 100 each in just a handful alone.
Okay.
Can
go back
can we
in.
go until it's empty?
Yeah, let's go until it's empty.
All right, you two dig out
No.
about roughly 2,300 gold per.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, we're rich.
We're
You're
fucking
cursed.
rich. We can really buy the town now, can't we, Kaito?
Let's
You
go
guys are
every
probably
urn, let's
freaking
steal all the
cursed
gold.
now, though.
When I set down the urn, I close it. I go for another one.
Me too. Me too.
Oh.
Me too.
What size urn are you going for? Again, the walls are lined with them.
I go to a small one now.
I go to whatever Kaito goes to, so a small one for me
Yeah,
too.
Kyle doesn't want to be greedy. He'll go for a small one next.
Okay.
Well, you might know. It might be like gems or something instead. You know.
You both go to it again. It is more gold.
Ooh.
And because they're a smaller one, they are about 150 each worth of gold in these urns.
I look over Omar. Do we do it again? Do we
Yes.
fly? Do we fly close to the sun? All right.
We're not that close to the sun. How much gold did we get from that?
About
100 and 150.
Yeah, 150 and
150.
2,300, so a lot.
All right, so we go for a medium-sized one now.
What if we would just break them open?
No, that'd be too unsacred. We might actually get cursed then.
Oh
okay,
yeah,
you're right.
stealing the gold out of their literal remains, isn't?
If they don't look, they won't know.
They don't have eyes.
Well,
Then I guess they could
there's
never know. You
ghosts.
just answered yourself right there, Sasha. Now who's the smart one?
I feel like Sasha's just flipping off Omar at this point.
Omar's got that smug look on his face and he's pointing to his noggin even though he
It's
knows
like
he
the
has lower
cat that has
intelligence.
like a knife pointing at him.
Come on, Sasha,
for-
this is silly. They don't have eyes. How can they see anything?
I don't
gonna
believe
say-
in ghosts anyways.
Since Julie asked if something is very off, make me an insight check, or a history check, or a religion check. All three are good for this check.
Okay, let me check which one's better. You said
Oh, I actually got a
history.
good history.
You said
I got
history
19 on history.
and
History, religion, or insight.
I got a 19 on history.
okay, I have. Okay, let me roll.
Omar might actually be the smart one here.
I have 7 now.
The
And
smart one who's
also,
lifting their hand
I
in
don't
urns
think
and me.
Omar is checking as he's scooping out gold.
Oh,
I
God.
think it's Julie
We're
that's
fine, guys.
checking.
Yeah, no,
Everything's fine,
Omar's
nobody thinks
definitely
anything's wrong.
small one.
Yeah, but Omar's not checking as he's scooping gold out of the urns. I'm the one
Maybe
that's
he's
checking.
thinking.
I'm
He
the
could
one
just
that's
be
checking
thinking.
whether or not it's magical. I'm using my algic sight.
Oh, I'm
Yep.
using history just to know if there's anything like past that I might have read about beforehand.
Or, like,
Omar
valuable?
reads.
That's what I was asking. So yes, Julie, what kind of role were you doing? That's what I was
You-
trying to ask.
History.
Thank you.
But I was
Um,
also using my algic sight.
Yes, I'm aware. That's what I was asking you to roll and tell me what that was. So, for the case of Julie, you, with your Eldritch Sight, you can tell that these are not. These are clearly not cursed. There is nothing magical going on in this room. Sasha,
trust
in
it.
the what kind of? Huh?
I still don't
Okay.
trust it.
Sasha, what kind of roll were you trying to make?
Well, I failed epically,
I know.
and I was just doing an investigation.
Okay. Again, you're able to, as you go to like look at one of the jars to figure out what is going on with these
I
things.
don't want to touch anything. I don't want to touch.
I know you're not touching one of them. You just go to look at one, and it just
Okay.
shatters and breaks, and gold spills into the floor.
I don't touch it. I immediately was like, "Hey, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't mean
I
this.
look
I'm
at
not
Sasha.
taking your shit. Because I look at Omar and I say, as one thing I've learned from killing people is you don't fuck with the ones that are dead but still come to haunt you.
I mean, isn't that everybody you've killed?
As
No,
she
because
says
when
that,
I kill them, they stay dead.
I don't know. That's crazy.
as she
Anyways.
says that, you have the revelation, Omar, of what you've been slowly taking from. These are offerings from the people of the town to celebrate the lives of the past Maxmar family that have grown the community of this entire town. These are thanks given from the townspeople and kept down here for safety. And for the blessings that are given from the church to keep this town safe.
Hey, I'm just saying, if we take all of the gold, then we're not the ones suffering.
I mean, to keep it, is it to keep the gold safe or to keep the town safe?
The town safe. Like, it's
Okay.
like a blessing to keep the town safe.
If anything,
Okay,
it's just
but-
stopping you from murdering everybody, so in a sense, it is keeping the town safe.
True.
Hey, I'm
If
just,
we-
you know
we
what?
don't
It
have
is
to
doing
kill them
its
for the
job.
gold.
I don't have to kill the whole town if I have enough gold to buy the town.
There you
Yeah.
go.
See, so Sasha, you should be getting in some of this right now. I'm just saying.
I look at him and say, I'm not touching any of that.
The only reason I'm stealing all
I-
this gold
I
is so I
may
can
not
buy this
be-
town.
I'm
For
not
you.
superstitious, but I'm a little stitious.
I'll just go for one more, I say.
I go for
Oh,
the one that
no.
Sasha broke because it's already out, you know.
Yeah, true. I go for a medium-sized one, just in
Omar
case.
picks about 150 more gold, and Elias takes about 600 from a medium-sized one.
Okay, wait, hold on. Question: Is there one more large one though? Like,
Oh yes, there's plenty more.
oh,
Plenty
I'll take one more large one.
All right, you open to about another 2,100 gold.
Oh, God.
All right,
All
and that's
right.
gonna be.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. We're feeling a little superstitious now.
Sign begins moving across the room, going, "Where did you find these people?"
Is she
And-
looking at me?
She kind of says that passively as she walks across the room, going, "I
Like to
think."
herself?
Kind of says it out loud. Says it out loud, nearing you, but like you could hear it, like in the sense of like she's addressing you in the statement of where did you find these people? As she goes to the door and kind of just goes, "I think this is unlocked," and begins to push it open and kind of gesture. "Are we going farther in, or is this where he wants to stop?"
I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna look at her and be like, believe it or not, and I point towards Omar. He saved my life.
Honestly,
Oh,
that's
Mario holding a bag full of coins just on his chest, just like.
And like, I look both like, of course, happy he saved my life, but also like, he's the one who had to save my life. Out of anyone in the world, he's the one who did.
Yes.
All right, I make sure my urns are back in the correct position, and I start following.
That is fair. All right. So
Oh Jesus!
is everyone else
Click the wrong
go?
button.
Is everyone
Yes.
else going with?
Yeah. Oh, Joe.
All right.
We'll be back for the gold.
All right.
We're taking what we are. We
You
deserve
guys
from
just
the Maxmar
evilly
family.
cackled.
They should have paid us more for rescuing their children.
I tried!
Exactly, we're taking it.
Exactly. We're just taking the gold that we lost.
We're owed.
Exactly. Children lives are not worth so little. They should learn.
Damn straight.
We might as well take all their gold and then have them really learn.
I'm still waiting
right?
for my squishmallow.
What?
Oh, I
What?
love it.
Squishmallow?
I'm waiting for my squishmallow.
What Squishmallow?
You said you were
What?
gonna have the children give me a squishmallow.
Yeah, you all left before the children could talk to you.
Fuck the
Dang.
kids.
My
Fuck them
squishmallow was
kids.
going to heal me. It was a healing object.
Oh, was it gonna be like the gnome in Left 4 Dead?
Yes.
Yes!
Grab some more gold and buy yourself one.
Yeah,
Healing
buy
works for me.
yourself one if you take some gold.
Captain,
Yes.
how does healing work for me?
Ah, good question. You don't know anymore.
Okay, because like healing points is, you know, like for those who are alive,
Yes.
like health
just-
points. But
Yes.
so are my hit points still the same?
Yes.
Okay.
What if I were to throw a health potion at
You-
you right now?
You would still
Yeah,
be
roll it
fine. You would still be fine.
I would
Certain
heal
other
you, though.
ways would not.
Okay, so what if Julie like did
Has to
just
be
like men wounds?
You're not certain.
Okay, is
That
anyone
means you
here
take damage.
knowledgeable?
That means you take damage.
Dude,
Okay,
can
but
I,
is there
damage.
Captain,
anyone in the team knowledgeable about this?
can
Like,
I help
have no
her?
clue about vampires.
Cause I'm a monster hunter, she is now a monster. Shouldn't I know a thing or two on how vamps work?
Yes. Yes.
I actually want to. I want to have a conversation with Julie.
Yes. Julie would be the person
Again?
to ask this.
I'm gonna get an answer eventually. But anyway, so I look at Julie. I'm like, "Hey, you got a second?"
Sure, where are you? Oh, there you are.
I'm not even moving. I'm so
Hi.
scared to move because they keep stealing gold, and I'm
We're
like,
done for now.
if
We're
I don't
done.
move, the ghost won't think I'm a part of this.
Yeah, but your girl's in the other room now.
I'll follow her. Love finds a way. And I look
Life
at her. I'm
finds
like,
a way.
okay, so obviously I'm a vampire now.
Yep, a monster.
Well, that's harsh. Anyway, I prefer to think under new employment. But my question is, how do I not become dead again? Like, how do I heal, man?
For
Like,
piece of information, Julie would be fully aware that undead creatures do take damage from clerical sources of healing,
Oh god.
as
she's
well.
a warlock.
Yes,
We have no
That's
clerics
why
on the team.
that's why I said clerical sources. So you are fine personally, Julie, but if, let's say, a cleric were to try to heal her, then it would not work.
Elias, what are you?
I'm
Elias
an
is a artificer.
So Elias would,
artificer.
and Elias would also be good to heal you.
I'm literally going to become
A
a
cleric.
warrior that learns spells just so I can learn clerical spells and
And just
Somebody
fail.
has to do it.
So
I mean,
Continue
heal
onward.
Sasha.
there are two other things, by the way, that you would also be able to tell her. The other things you could tell her is, one, if she is hit with a radiant spell of some kind or
Like my
radiant
own?
damage.
Like my own. Most of mine
Yes,
are
like your
radiant
own.
damage.
Yes, if she's hit with radiant damage, it's double damage automatically. And finally, you would be able to tell her that necrotic damage heals her.
Oh.
So if she is,
necrotic damage.
so anything that does necrotic damage can also heal Sasha.
And most of my spells are radiant, so you might want to be
Yes.
careful.
Elias, do you have any necrotic damage spells?
Do I? Oh, I'm checking.
I don't.
Elias. Oh, okay.
No, I don't.
Where's my spell list?
I don't know, man.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
That one does thunder. That one does. That's a healing one. That's a teleport. Fire damage. Necrotic.
Yeah.
I got necrotic.
Which one?
Hex.
Wait. Okay. So does
Hex requires some work for you to make that happen, though.
Yeah, it's a curse.
oh.
It sticks
So
to you.
Yeah, basically, if she puts it on you, anytime that she hits you, you will then take necrotic damage on top of the damage you're already taking. So basically, you'll take whatever damage she deals to you, and then you'll heal the 1d6 necrotic damage.
This one's
Okay, my question
radiant.
What if she just Okay, what if she hexes me, but then just like flicks her
Summoning.
finger against my forehead? Would that?
She has to do at
mean-
least 1 HP of damage.
Okay, would a flick be 1 HP worth of damage?
She has to be able to break your armor class. She has to flick you pretty damn hard.
What if she punches my shoulder?
As
Like
long
she just
as
gives me a good like fist bump or something.
as long as it does
Radiant.
one damage. So she can perform an unarmed strike on you, and if she succeeds in an unarmed strike, then she will do 1 damage plus the hex, necrotic healing.
So dead ass, if we ever come into the situation where I need heal desperately, I'm gonna look at Julie and be like, sucker punch me. After her hexing me.
This is fair.
Dang, I wish I could heal Sasha.
So
away
it would
from
just hurt Sasha more.
Just so I could punch you in the
Your strength, it wouldn't be very hard.
Okay, I have 3 spells that are radiant and 1 that's necrotic.
Mhm.
So I have 3
Alright.
spells that can damage you if you're near me. Because most of
Yes.
them are like, they're bursts of light. So you have to stand away from me when we get into a fight.
Well, I don't really know when that's gonna happen, so just stay away from me.
You stay away from me.
No, because you're the one who walked up to me!
If I summon my wings, they will hit you.
This is
Okay, well
true.
that's even more reason for you to get out of my way if you're the one that just keeps getting wings.
Can I silently walk up to Kaito and be like, yo, you want to go get more urns?
Yeah, while they're fighting, let's do more so they won't. they won't get mad
Cyan
at
looks at the two of you going, really?
I shrug.
I also,
got nothing else to do right now.
I'll look at Julie. I'm like, whatever. Just keep your distance. I like do.
I'll
like
stand
the,
next
like,
to Sign for you.
No, get away from Sign!
You just hear Omar let out the craziest laugh from hearing that.
Oh look, it's the curse.
Okay. Actually, with that,
I don't remember casting that. What?
Guys, I'll be right back. My mom needs help.
Yep.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, with her being so close to Sign and she's doing it to make me mad, I literally just want to, like, my 2 fingers, I'll, like point at my eyes and point at hers, like, I'm watching you.
Omar's just dying in the corner behind you all.
And Elias is looking longingly at another urn.
Omar's like leaning on Elias, just like, oh, he's having a hard time breathing with how hard he laughed through that.
my long lost love, the urns of the dead.
It's more
I-
than 60 gold. It's
I yearn for the urns.
I yearn for the
Yearn for the
urns. All right. As yes.
No, I'm saying I vote that I go like with Sign to the next round.
As
real quick, I want to do some sort of check on the door to make sure the door doesn't have a trap behind it or something.
well, she already pushed the door open, so you're certain.
Okay, well.
You were
Yeah.
certain that
Yeah, she was done with your shit.
she already moved on. You were certain by the fact that there is nothing behind that. And I'm just gonna wait for Renee to come back.
Alrighty.
Because pretty much I'm gonna introduce the next room, and because Nene has to leave, we're gonna probably call it when I describe what the room is. I was trying to do that, but I wasn't stopping the fun.
I hate
Yeah,
how
we
the
all just
sessions go by
continuously
so
walking.
fast.
Hmm.
I hate how the sessions go by so fast.
Yeah. It's the unfortunate truth of when we transfer things to Thursday.
Yeah. But I mean, it works out best for everyone. That's the important part.
Yes. I wish we had the ability to do longer sessions. I love longer sessions.
And there's no other day that all of us can do this?
No.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, there is a lot of things riding on pretty much everything going on right now. There's a lot going on and too much going on.
I feel that.
Price drop?
That's life.
Time to shop
Like we tried
Yeah.
because we were doing it on Fridays, but then I had to stop once a month.
Now score even more, up to 70% off. For
And it's like, okay, no, it's like it's actually better for us to do it this way because then we don't have to stop once a month to not have sessions. So now we can just consistently always have it on Thursday.
That's true.
Mhm.
I think the only time we won't be able to do that this month is for Thanksgiving because that's on a Thursday.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, no, I'm actually going to be in town.
No, I vote that I will use as an excuse not to go to my Thanksgiving.
I, on the other
I got a
hand,
D&D session.
unfortunately, me and Nene are going to a Thanksgiving thing.
I think I have a Thanksgiving thing
Can I
too.
just go to your guys' thing? Because I don't want to go to mine.
I don't know how far it would take you to travel here. And
It's
also,
fine. I'll start on Wednesday.
I was gonna say, I think unfortunately you had to RSVP for ours because there's that many. That's how like they had to prepare for a lot of things.
Can I be like your guys' +1?
That we can discuss that later. That's a whole family ordeal of things going on.
Okay.
If I can get,
If anything, you can head over here, Sasha.
Thank you. I'm literally on my way right now.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing, but we're probably doing something very small, and it's probably either going to be at my own home or at somebody else's. But I doubt we're heading out, because my parents have been wanting to go out to like other people's houses, but like more than likely we'll do it in our own house. So then I'll probably be in my room, but it just might be loud.
Yeah, I like my family, but I feel like every Thanksgiving, it's just become a competition to say who's better than the rest of the family.
Yeah, sounds
And
about
it
right.
just
Next
becomes,
week,
it
will
just
they
becomes a
spurn the
bracket.
urn yearn?
Yeah, and it's just annoying, especially since like my eldest cousin, because I'm the second oldest cousin. And there's one, he's 9 years older than me, and he's always bringing up the fact that I have my GED, but I'm the only one in the family who has like an actual degree. And he's always points that out, and he always points out how like I struggled mentally as like a child, and how like he never had to deal with any of that, and he's so successful.
Why is
And-
that necessary?
Yeah, and it's very like it's embarrassing as well. Like,
Yeah.
so I don't think he realizes his privilege when he says stupid shit. And he also, I've noticed, is becoming more and more far right leaning. And as someone who is biracial and Hispanic, hearing that the wall was a good idea is not something I generally want to hear.
Yeah.
So that's another reason why I don't really like going. Like, it's weird because his mom and my aunt were very close. And she is like becoming like getting really annoyed with her son because she just don't like them anymore. But it's just frustrating, and
I understand.
it just feels like a lot of like anytime like I say anything like, oh, like I'm gonna look at law schools this upcoming summer, he just immediately brings up the fact of like he just brings up the fact, well, you know, like you guys, you have to make up for lost time when you had to drop out of high school. I'm like, because I nearly like I struggled a lot, and you have no right to say that. Like,
Yeah,
You're just adding negativity to all of it. Like, how about you just celebrate my accomplishments?
I will say this. Here is the positive fact in my family. That thing almost happened once, and that person was not only cursed out, almost immediately exiled from family.
Good.
For that
I'm
kind of
so
shit.
confused.
Yeah.
You missed a bit of a conversation.
You missed the convo.
I don't know. It's just frustrating too, because like some of the stuff he digs at is just very like it just shows his ignorance. Like, one of the reasons I was pulled out of high school was because I had attempted to take my life for a second time, and he says that it was just because I was just really sad, and it's like you didn't know how to handle your emotions. I'm like, I was thickly depressed. Like, and you have a daughter who is also going through very similar things, and that just shows how ignorant you are.
Yeah.
But, you know.
So-
Gotta love family.
No, I don't.
No,
No.
that was sarcastic.
So I was gonna say for Nay, where I'm literally describe the next, like what you see next, and that's what we're gonna call it because it is time. So
Okay.
for you, let me just describe what you see. So Sign, Julie, and Sasha, you all walk into the next space, and what you see before you is anyone else gonna step in?
Yeah, I follow behind them.
Okay. You see well, first you see nothing because it's actually pitch black in here. It's dark.
Well, can I see anything?
That's what I'm saying. Except for Sasha. Sasha can see that there is an active corridor going down one day.
Wait.
Yes.
I also have
Yes.
dark vision.
Oh, yes, you do.
And I also was gonna cast light.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah,
Then
I would use my artificer light
That's what-
and magical tinkering. So
you see one corridor going down one way, and you see another corridor headed down the other. The path currently splits here, and there are two ways for you to go. One going to your right and heading. Oh, hold on. One going to your right and turning downward, and one going to your left and turning upward. And that's what we're gonna call it for now.
alrighty.
Oh,
I know. All right.
I went
All right, with
outside
that-
looking like Honey Senpai.
Huh?
I went outside looking like Honey Senpai.
Yes. And that's perfectly fine. All right. I'm gonna go let my chat go off to raid, and I'll be right back.
I'm gonna wait.
Oh.
I'm also raiding. Who are you raiding? Double
I have
raid.
no idea. I literally have not. Let me look. Let me look to see who's on. 'Cause
I see
have
someone
not
playing Resident Evil 7. See Wawa
second.
playing Bloodstained. I see someone playing
let me see.
Reverse. I see you.
Yes.
I see Mochiwat playing Genshin. Index
Okay.
is playing Crosscode.
Okay.
Someone's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel.
Let me see. Let me see. I'm checking some people myself as well. Give me a second. Because there's a lot of people that are online for me, so just give me just a moment of time.
Critical Role's online.
It is Thursday. But we're not gonna do that. You know what? I'm just checking one more person real fast. I want to see how long certain people have been going for. And come on. Again, things are a little slow. My things are is working beautifully, so I'm not complaining, but again, Twitch takes a second to load. That's fine. I'm gonna say that we should go to index page because we both have them, and they've been doing crosscode for a while, and their brains kind of, I can tell their brains a bit shot. But let me just see how long they've been.
They've been streaming for almost 4 hours.
Okay, so they're gonna be ending soon then.
I was gonna say Wawa's just starting.
Oh, we can go to Eldritch Wawa, sure.
They've been streaming
Sure.
for 3 minutes.
Sure, let's go to Eldritch Wawa then.
I love Wawa.
Yeah, Wawa stopped by earlier in stream. As you saw.
They've been stopping by my stream a lot too.
So for my group, if you want to use a raid message, we have a raid message. You can slap as many emotes that you want on with you, and
I also have those messages, but I don't use them.
I make sure to use them.
It's
So it makes me-
sub raid, and then we also have just raid.
Yep.
Which sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Apparently. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll be streaming modded Minecraft with horses.
Yep. And
Fancy horses that I showed Captain, and even he's impressed.
Yes.
Because they have hunger bars and thirst bars and levels.
I'm
When are you going to
impressed.
be doing your Sims again?
Probably next Tuesday.
I love that series.
It's a good series, and we just did, before I started, Minecraft, I did a, little layout test. Kaito saw it. We made a little layout
Yes.
for the ranch.
You set up a shell.
Yeah, it's a literal shell. There's no furniture or anything.
All right. I'm gonna press my raid buttons. They work. Yay, the raids are working. All right.